Cheers, Alfie. 3. Getting older, boy. What are you doing up? Hey, what are you doing up? Anyways. Alright, so what's happening? So I thought I'd take you through a day in the life for somebody on the railway. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. Like, on the railway, especially if you do earlys like myself, you wake up at crazy times. And you don't want to be waking people up. I actually woke up really early today. Crazy. Fun fact is, I start work around 8:30, but as you saw, I woke up around 5. I normally try give myself an hour to get into work. So the train I want to catch to get in is at 7:56. So yeah, I'm gonna try head out that door 6:56. Time now is, yeah, so I've still got a bit of time.
A few moments later.
You alright? Cheers. Cheers, man.
West Street,
Anyways, time to get some breakfast, chill about, and then get on my train. Sweet. Coming up to 20 minutes before departure time of the train, so yeah, you normally have to be on board 20 minutes prior to the train departs. So it's coming up to that time now. Train departs at 9:04, so yeah, make my way onto the train now. Yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, so yeah, I just got on the train, and usually when you get the train before anything, we've got like a list of things to go through, like security checks and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna get on board and yeah, pretty much start the job and catch you guys on my break. Sweet. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is a 9:04 that I'm on, going to Plymouth. Yeah, going to Plymouth, yeah. It's a 10-car train, or 10-carriage train. And if you're ever traveling in a train, like a 10-carriage train, always be sure you know what side you're on the train, if that makes sense. And also find out what stop you're getting off at, and whether that carriage of the train you're able to, because quite a lot of passengers, they'll get on board on a train and they don't realise that a particular part of the train you're not able to get off the train, if that makes sense. Yeah, but yeah, I'll elaborate more shortly. Sweet.
Two hours later.
Alright, so I've got a few minutes. I thought I'd quickly say that, like I was saying earlier, this is a 10-carriage train, which essentially is 2 5-carriage trains stuck together. However, you can't walk through each train. As you can see, there are 2 trains. That's the rear end and that's the front end. And yeah. So depending on where you are, some stations are big and some are small. So for the smaller stations, you have to be wary of whether you're on the front end or the rear end, because some stations you might not be able to get off at that particular station. So essentially, whenever you get in a train which is a 10-carriage, make sure you speak to like a member of staff, just make sure you speak to them verify whether the station you're getting off at, you're able to get off where you're sitting. And also, the railway is all about safety, literally all about safety. So when you're travelling on the railway, make sure if you have any sort of headphones on, don't put them up too loud. Just make sure you're relaxed, but at the same time vigilant as well, because this could be an important message. It could be important messages that you miss out on if you have your earphones too loud. You hear that? Like, we get that all the time. Like, we'll make announcements or important announcements at times, and passengers miss out on stuff because they have their volume too high on their headphones. So yeah, that's just another thing to look out for. Cheers. Actually, I think we've had a slight change of plan. We're gonna go for it. Not sure we're gonna see the seafront. Let's see how the time gets on and the weather, because it's raining. I'm a bit worried about getting the camera too wet, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it's a shame. Like I said, that's the problem with the English weather, right? You just never know what you're gonna get.
A few moments later.
Yeah, we finally arrived. Apparently it's called the Hoe. So, lovely area in Plymouth. Check it out. And these are the sort of views you get to see when you work on a railway and break. Bit of a walk, about 15 minutes or so from the station, but when you get there, I can assure you it's definitely worth the treat, man. Yeah, it's definitely worth the treat. But yeah, not bad for a little break, eh? Not bad at all. I usually would go closer, but yeah, today we haven't got that much time, and I still need to make it back for for 20 minutes boarding time. Yeah, like I said earlier. So yeah, time to head back. You ready? Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, I just want to add on to the fact it's freezing and it's still kind of raining, so that's another reason we need to head back, because my hands are freezing. But no, in our luck, by the time we leave here, it'll probably start being sunny or something crazy. So just my luck, eh? Sweet.